I am Daria, your guide for this tour. I'd like to welcome you to Litvanova. I am one of the two guides that will accompany you during your stay in our region. The other guide is Maria, and you will be meeting her when you go to Poland. Now we are standing in the middle of the city on Lenin Square. You can see a monument on your left. It is dedicated to a person who caused an almost complete unemployment of a whole village in our region, forcing its citizens to search for additional earnings. Today, this very village is known for its lacquer miniature art, but actually, Palikh is not all about fancy boxes and young Lenin cars, which were popular throughout the Soviet Union. Why do they think so? Follow us and you will find out.
Nice to meet you. My name is Maria. The place we've brought you to is not so far from the village Holy, which is located in Yursky district. Right in this place there was a trade route Nizhny Novgorod, Holm story. It dates back to the Russian Tsar Ivan the Terrible. All the three above mentioned towns were the centers of our ancient Russian icon painting, but in modern times they are significant with the reference to the history of Russian language, and in these terms are as valuable as before. Particular icons were treasures that became everyone's envy and a source of greed. There was a special term for people who stole icons. They were called god-draggers on the territory of Middle Russia. These people used to steal icons and lie low in Russian dense forest until it became safe to come out. In order to plan theft and later sales, those god-draggers, also known as karabeyshiki, which in Western Russian is a word for icon stealers, produced their own language Afenia. We can now see traces of this language in prison slang. These prison slang originated from Afenia and underwent a number of changes in the period of Gulag, as well as Palikh began to be associated with the boxes and brooches.
But in fact, Palikh is an ancient cradle of Russian icon painting, where the artistic mastery was passed from generation to generation exclusively through the male line. However, at the beginning of the 20th century, Russia found itself in the middle of wars, and the Soviet Union period brought Palikh craftsmen to misery.
I have an exclusive exhibit in my hands. It's a collection of 12 postcards executed in Palikh miniature style. This collection was given to my mother on the day she joined Komsomol. It describes the path that Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov had taken to become Vladimir Ilyich Lenin. But few people know that the cards are all a fake, creating a distorted image of Palikh's craftsmen and their art. Most of them were not made in Palikh. A distinctive feature of Palikh miniature is integrity. It means that there can't be a series of them. The true works of Palikh masters never assumed a plot in composite painting, and it was the Soviet Union that gave rise to the myth that this series was created by Palikh masters. But still, there is one of the atypical works of masters that is genuine. Few people know that Palikh motifs and sketches served as the basis for frescoes of Soviet palaces. Yes, the ones in a dilapidated state can now be found in any city of Russia.
Lenin started anti-clerical program, which deprived Palikh masters of their major source of income. The churches in Soviet Union were closed, and there was no use in painting icons and frescoes. That's how Lenin has destroyed Palikh artwork for decades. I hope everyone enjoyed our trip. I would like to thank you for choosing us to be part of your unforgettable journey. I hope to see you again in future.